Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Green, side.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. Sit high.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? Hey, Sharon. Shim slap.
A pistol snap, Fields. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Field throwing here. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. A quick throw and slide away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Here's Achane from the pistol. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go, side. Green 19, can I see that? Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Tiger.
From the 29. Flush down out to his left. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Goff on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Oh, and the ball is out of the end zone. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way, who knows where it goes from here. But I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there and not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, son.
They sat down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
They pitch it to Achane. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
319, get that. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins throw their early lead to 8. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead to 2 scores now. front, set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
We go, cut! 180!
They put a receiver in motion here left. First down throw from Gall. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Cut! Like 20!
Gibbs now from the gun. Jukes one defender. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
I'll try for two. Goff gets his line set.
The Lions will set up for the...
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch in the end zone. And that two-point try trims the deficit to 1.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Here we go. 319.
Looking to throw Fields. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go, Scott. Oh, let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Connecting on the slant. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Here we go. 319, can I see that? Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He's going deep! And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, Sit high.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Here we go. No more. 319, you got that?
Fields out of the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Like 20. DC. Maverick. Tell you what.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second down behind the sticks.
Super.
Trying again, following the sack. Search. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
Tiger.
They go play action with Goff. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he makes the Nets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
It could do some serious damage.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Move 58. Set. Alpha. Press. Bunch right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. Go.
A-Chain on the inside give. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Green 19. Hey, Ken. All right.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go. Good. Blue 58. All right.
A-Chain again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Sit up. Green. Sit up.
And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 180.
Out of the shotgun. Call. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 2nd down now. 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
20. What's that?
Goff setting the throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And Goff finds the field on a slide after finding enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Cut. 180. Obama.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Super 66.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Tiger. 120. Value three.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Off to the air now. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions go up by 12. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Lions bump the lead up to 13 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set all right.
Running with AJ and out of the gun. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Blue 58, Blue 58, set. Right.
They'll stick with AJ. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, never mind, Monday. 58, Blue 58, right.
Fields on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
180.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but able to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
Second and 1 at the 29-yard line.
DC.
Off play action. Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good throw. That's excellent job getting the completion.
2 for 1. What's that?
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
12 to go now on second down after the sack.
180. What's that?
Another try following the sack. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go, 180. Value 1. What's that?
Now gone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Hey, 76. We go. 2, 120.
Goff working from the pistol. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
You're
going to throw again. Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
This one is up and good. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions piling it on going into halftime. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a...
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. Checks it down again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
180.
Third down run by Gibbs. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
He'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
All right.
The lateral goes haywire, fly ball. But the Dolphins able to track that one down in coverage, so crisis at least momentarily averted. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Angel. Sit right.
Fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they pick him off again. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Like 20.
Goff back to throw. Quick slant, that's Williams. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Pour now. 1-8. Listen. Orange. What's that?
From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Not. 180. Hey, lift. What's that?
Looking to throw, gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're up against it here on fourth down. The Lions readying for the punt. And He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Their own 16-yard line.
Tuck it down on this side like you ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big five here. You already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got to go. When they call it, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 222.
Play action now. It's Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Delta.
Fields out of the gun. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, tonight. Green 19, got tonight. Hey, can. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits him on the out route. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Don't jump, ready? 551, 12 go. Tonight.
Fields now on 3rd. Here's a screen for Achane. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. A major loss offensively as Achane is forced out. And in his absence, they'll turn to one of the fastest men in football. It's Devon Achane.
Test, butt straight. Go.
On 4th down, Fields. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Cut.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
180.
Shotgun snap here to go. Forced out to his right. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. He got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the draw, this is Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, gone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running for it, here's Gibbs. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
1st down throw for Fields. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Track.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Lions 35, Dolphins 15. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Cut. 120.
Drive begins with Gibbs. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. again. It's Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
2 for 1. 180. Hey, kill.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one, and they've got the football too. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Super.
This time it's a passing play. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
76. What? 20.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Green 19, tonight.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Rolling into enemy territory. Running down the left side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payback.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Dolphins 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead to Gibbs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here goes tonight.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He's got it. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, son. 58, 57. Up.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. That's incomplete left side. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, right tonight. Angel.
Play action, Fields. And they pick him off again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
On 1st down, it's gone. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Black 20, Ric Flair.
Another try following the sack. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down.
5.
From the gun, Goff escapes the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Here, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Bates' kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 319, just a sec. 11. Good night.
Going on 1st down. Fields. This one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
No mas. Good night.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son. 58. Hey, 551. You got me. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Another throw for Fields. He's going to push one deep down it. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we
The
go.
Dolphins are lining up for a 3-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
38, Dolphins 27. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Running over David Mark. That 1-yard gain. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got timeout from the defense. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Montgomery. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1. as their medical staff heads out to check on him. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming.
Here we go.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, can I connect? West right six. Right.
Fields to throw it. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Green 19, just that. Hey, Ken. Right.
2nd down and 10. Fields finds his back. Achan. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
Green 19, just what? Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. They've got 1st down from the 31.
180.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
We go tonight. 180.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.